Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Wait. Live stream?
No.
The camera's on.
So, backwards compatibility. How do you think it's going to work?
Well, I like with Noah's idea of an emulator. Mm-hmm. I think it's the most logical. It's more logical than trying to implement something like a system update of just creating like a I don't know, not necessarily an app, but a version of the Xbox you log into and it brings you back to the old 360 dashboard. Yeah. It's a whole lot more simple, and it's something I feel like Microsoft would go down the road for.
Well, in fact, isn't that what they did for the 360 for the backwards compatibility? I mean, it would just like completely log you out of live. Yeah, it'd be almost like it would boot a different firmware. Yeah.
But I feel like the emulator idea is a whole lot better because it's something they can update, something they can check what you're doing. They can, I guess you can get live statistics from the person playing by checking their emulator app, and they can release updates so much. I don't know if I said that or not. It's so much easier and so much quicker. They can diagnose what would need updated.
Yeah, instead of having to firmware update.
I don't know if James mentioned it to me that they were going to be releasing that to certain community members of the Xbox.
Yeah, I think some people already have it.
So I wonder how that's gonna. I wonder if they're already pre-testing it and giving a stress test or not, because obviously there's going to be issues for the next month once it's released.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have game issues. They're not going to be booting correctly. You're going to have storage issues, which depends on where storage is going to be, and then they're going to have issues with, well, probably people hacking it, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I mean,
goddamn Lizard Squad.
Yeah, fucking Lizard Squad.
Yeah. Okay. When's that backwards compatibility supposed to come out for Xbox One?
Before the end of the year.
Because I'm trying to sell my 360 to Ian.
Fucking.
What?
No, that's cool. We're still talking about shit.
He tried buying my 360, and I was like, dude, no. I was like, it's POS.
Yeah.
Does it run? And yeah, it runs, but it'll scratch the shit out of games.
Discs.
Well,
sell them broken Xbox.
No, I was like, dude, it's not worth $20. I'm not wasting my money, because if something gets scratched, it's gonna come bitching to me trying to get me to fucking replace it.
Tell them it's broken and sell it to them.
Tell them fuck off.
But no, fucking Ian, he wants the 360 so he can play GTA 5. That's really about it. And I told him, like, I hit up Disc Replay, and they're like
$60.
$60 cash, 90 credit. I was like,
not worth it.
That's like I'd rather give this to my buddy for $50 than GTA.
Not even 2 Xbox One.
Well,
games.
that's the thing, because then
it's at least 2 Xbox One games. Is what it's worth.
Yeah, and at least if I sell it to Ian, you know. I told him, like, I'll give you it for $50 with fucking GTA 5.
Obviously, it's in good hands. And it's
I fucking live with the dude, so it's not like I'm not going to see it, but now it's his, and it's his property. And fucking, the reason why I'm selling it in the first place is because I have a shit ton of, it's the same situation from Gen 2 to Gen 3, where PS2, I had eons of games, and I went to fucking, 4 places. I went to GameStop and those
Exchange.
Those motherfuckers.
I remember Game
That's
Exchange.
bullshit.
eBay or what? EB Games, is that what it was? EB Games.
Yeah, there was a time where.
What was the one in the mall? You guys remember that one? It was a DVD and game exchange in the mall.
No, I don't remember.
It was at the White Oaks. My fucking parents used to take me in there all the time.
I didn't fuck with that because.
Was it the place that was just DVDs and games and stuff?
Yeah. It was like an exchange.
I was about to say, was that like Fry's?
Like, it's like, what was it?
It was like an all
For Your
store.
Entertainment or something was put in after it.
I think so, yeah.
But no, I sold I managed up selling like everything PS2 to various vendors, GameStop, games.
PS2 was fucking classic.
Yeah, and I have one again now, and I'm restarting my.
I'd love to get the PlayStation 2, and if I could play it
like,
through HDMI, I know it's not possible, but if somehow they made a Switch port to do that,
they might.
I would love to play God of War at least 720.
Yeah, I found you know how you got that TV in there. I was telling you, I found one of very similar size, and I busted out my GameCube, and Ian has a PS2. So I have all the Resident Evils that you could get on GameCube, and I have Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, which is super rare. Well, not really super. It's uncommon, I guess. And then I fucking got that back, and then on my PS2, which when I sold all my PS2 games, I sold Metal Gear Solid: The Essential Collection. I could not find that fucking collection anywhere. That was Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3. Oh, he made all sorts of collections. There was
yeah. They basically did a remake of the first
HD collection,
couple, and then the HD collection was Peace Walker and
Peace Walker 2 and 3.
Yeah, and Snake Eater.
Yeah. Fucking but no, I got that back. But shit, what were we getting? Oh yeah. So my 360 in relation to PS2 is where I have I've invested money, time, and there's still fucking games. I literally have when I'm up in my room, there's here's a shit ton of games that I play, but I still have 12 games that I haven't even touched. Fucking Bayonetta 1, barely touched that. What's that one with Jack Black? And it's fucking Brutal Legend.
That was a good game until it became a
RTS or something. I haven't even got. I haven't touched it. Fucking Deus Ex Machina. I barely touched that. These are just games that I'd play those at Kieran's house for 10 minutes on his computer. But so I still have shit that I want to do it. And when the compatibility comes out, I want to see what games are compatible and then what isn't. And then that's really about it, because then it's just another generation transfer from 360 is still useful. What is it for 3 more years, and then they're going to stop servicing them online?
Yeah, probably 3.
Is it just going to be servicing as an updates, or are they just going to cut live for it?
Well, they cut live with the Xbox original, and then people.
They pointed out on the website though that if you are playing on a 360, the multiplayer will still work
dual
with the Xbox One.
So then they must upkeep it for they're up 3 years. I can see them upkeeping it for 3 years and then stop updating it.
Oh, okay.
Updating it, sure. They'll fuck it, modders, sure.
Yeah.
I feel but they're gonna have at least a security team to overwatch Microsoft accounts, because you're gonna have account hacking at the most.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously they'll probably have some type of security team on that, but I don't think they'll definitely put system updates. I don't remember the last time we had an Xbox system update in a long time for 360, to be completely honest.
Mine's not even plugged in, so I can't.
Yeah, mine's underneath my bed in there because mine's an older generation, so it doesn't have the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's got a shitty, 200 gigabyte hard? I don't even know how many gigabyte hard drive it is.
I gave him my what'd you have, that 20 gig to do the stupid fucking 2 flash drives?
I've got just to run GTA on the 360, I had to have a fucking separate 15 gig USB drive plugged in at all times to just run the downloadable content for it that was on there.
That's a little crazy.
That definitely, it shows you what changes went from each console, but obviously the Xbox One I feel is still a prototype.
I do too, because I have 250 gigabytes usable, and I only have, let me see, Ground Zeroes. I downloaded that for free. Fucking Elite Dangerous Preview, I have that on there. What else do I have on there? World of Tanks, and those are 1, 2, 3 that are not physical, and then physical copy. I have Forza Horizon 2, Forza 5, GTA 5.
And even with the fucking disc copy, it's a 15 gig update.
Yeah.
It fucking takes up so much.
Because I forgot what the process is for that for Xbox. The concept of Xbox One, which pissed off everybody, was fucking no game sharing in terms of, hey man, can I borrow your copy? What the fuck ever.
Everything was supposed to be
I still have his. Oh, it's another game on 360 that I want to fucking beat. LA Noire. I know how it ends. I just want to fucking beat it. That's
a fucking awesome.
I don't have the time to when I do have time, I do other shit. So it's shit. Fucking life catches up.
Well, and it's not just about the storage for Xbox One. I think it's a prototype. I think it's the whole snapping issue.
That's just fucking.
It's rare for people I've seen online to talk about snapping issues.
That and the fucking Xbox One. If you don't have a Kinect,
I've seen about 4 different people online talk about technical difficulties. One said that it was a glitch in between the system communicating with the hard drive and your updates.
The guy
that it wasn't linked right.
This guy is slower than the 360s.
Yeah.
Not the blades.
360 wasn't good.
Well, another one said it was your internet speed. Yeah. And then someone else said it was something it's your updates. You need to check your updates. And it was a third one was just your hard drive's not properly connected. disassemble your Xbox One to fix it.
No,
it's very
disassemble and void any warranty.
Yeah.
In case people don't know what the snapping issue is when you go to snap, sometimes it just sends you the dashboard. Sometimes it freezes the snap 4 option screen on your dashboard, and other times, as soon as you snap to something, it pops up a menu right away that as soon as you hit A, thinking that you're going to click on friends or party or something, you click on you have to go to the marketplace because it says that you don't have an app to snap.
Even though you don't have the friends app.
Even though it's pre-installed.
Yeah. But anyways.
With that snap issue, and then just the fucking massive amounts of HDD storage that's required.
Well,
the other fucking stupid thing that I had to troubleshoot between Devin, Microsoft support, and you, and anybody fucking else I talk to, is the fucking headset. I literally bought a Razer Kraken Pro for Xbox One. I like Razer gear.
Oh yeah.
They're good. They're kind of
overpriced. Did you have to buy an adapter for it to work?
It came with an adapter that could plug in, so your controller right there. It doesn't have the new 3.5 jack that's in there.
But they have the adapters.
But they have the adapters for it.
Which is what I got, right?
And I got the Razer one for it. So, like, my shit was ready to rock and roll. I had to troubleshoot through, like, let me see. I call Microsoft support. Dude's like...
That's a joke.
Dude's like... Well, have you cleared your system cache? Have you done this, that, and the other?
We're going to reset your wireless internet, okay?
And I'm like... Yeah, he's like, well, you're running wireless or wired internet? I'm like...
The fuck does that
have to do? I'm running wired Ethernet cable, and what... Mind you, sir, what in the fuck does that have to do with my wireless, like, receiver or my controller? And controller updates? Like, what?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Well, I don't... It's a controller. I don't need to plug it to the console.
Is it now supercharged? Do I gain more?
Can I fucking charge my rechargeable batteries by plugging it in? And here's another thing. That Xbox One, here's what pissed me off first. The controller, for some reason, at certain times, I've had it before when the batteries die on it, you replace it with other batteries. Sometimes the controller will not connect to that Xbox One no matter what you do. It's another controller reset.
I've had times where... you know, like I'm sitting on my bed or something, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to play Xbox, and you know, and in fact, 360 had the same issue sometimes.
No, the thing. No.
But you know, you hold down the button on the controller turns the Xbox on.
But that's
sometimes it's just like
doesn't.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't work at all.
And you'll try it like 3 times, and sometimes it works, and other times I have to fucking go into smart glass.
Yeah, granted, that's like I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's like a first world problem. Like,
oh yeah, well because I don't want to walk over and wave my fucking hand over the goddamn power button. But don't give me the technology and then be too stupid to use it.
Why does my phone work better than using the actual Xbox?
Yeah, upload is fucking piece of shit. Like it's like, hey, I want to share this cool gameplay. Me blowing a helicopter down the fucking sky.
You gotta wait.
You gotta wait 30 minutes.
And what's up with the copyright issues or whatever the fuck it is in GTA 5 in terms of when you guys record your clips? I hear no voice chat, and the music for GTA 5 is gone.
Yeah.
So
it
it's
doesn't
like
record the music automatically.
I think that's something specific that Xbox did.
That's what I mean. I don't get that.
I don't think it was copyright.
I don't know.
Well, I think
it is copyright.
It's anything with like a licensed soundtrack.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, here's the thing, though. I don't think it's just the copyright issue, but I think they try to focus more on your gameplay of it.
Yeah.
Well,
because I understand what the whole issue of talking. Because when I've recorded games, what the best thing to do is if you're in a drop-in match in FIFA, if you can record what other people's reaction to your goals are, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Especially the other team can't do it.
Yeah.
Why fuck you?
It doesn't really.
You paid $500 for an Xbox.
I didn't see if there was a feature that you could alter with that. I haven't
even looked at it.
I've been dicked with my Xbox One like I did my 360. Like my buddy Marcus, you know, your 360, that generation, the first generation, those were pretty easy to take apart if you knew. Like,
but if you took it apart more than 4 times, you started breaking the fucking clips on it.
I was gonna say you take it apart, but no, we made it a glass case, liquid water, water.
Yeah,
cooled,
the water cooled stuff's cool.
And we put LEDs, and so we just tricked it out. And we basically fucking riced it. But that was fun.
If you don't know what ricing is, just fucking
Google search ricer.
Ricer vehicles, yeah.
Or the difference between tuners and ricers. You
Yeah.
figure it out real quick.
But with the Xbox
Not
One,
racist.
it's like new old cars versus new cars. Old cars, especially old JDM cars, you can mess with. And you don't have to worry about like, oh no, now my engine's computer is gonna, fuck.
Oh, it popped up on screen too.
Fuck. What happened?
He got a message from. That's another thing.
It's
Those
spam.
Fucking spam account.
Yeah, where did those come from? I blocked like 5 of them.
More spam account.
They have like
my
spam
It's always the Apple Watches, though.
No, I just got one about some free emails. Emails free in the first fucking place. What are you talking about?
Free emails.
Free emails for 48 hours.
Like,
what?
Oh.
Get some fucking originality to it at least.
Google Mail is
Free
now
Viagra, maybe. Then
They
some
put
fucking
no
old
effort into
fuckers click
spam
on it.
anymore. It's fucking ridiculous.
The worst part of it is, links don't fucking work in messages, so you know what you're gonna have to do? If you were dumb enough to go and click on
You're gonna have
it,
to
you
type that
gotta
shit
write
out.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. You can't even copy. Why is there not a copy and paste?
I like the PS4
Nah, fuck that.
a little bit better than
Yeah, like, Tyler and I had a very
Heated.
aggressive argument.
But we're friends. So
But we're friends. But man, we got fucking into
we were
it.
yelling about what the choice was. Obviously, we chose Xbox One just being.
Well, plus because it was
Shot.
cheaper.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
at the time.
now PS4 stepped their
Yeah.
technically stepped
They
their game
had
up,
their
but now they
game
dropped.
stepped up in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
We
doing way
did.
better on Xbox.
And
I just don't like the controller feel. If there was some way I
I
could play
love
with
the
it.
controller.
It's
360.
way better than
I've been
PS3.
I
playing-
can't stand the analog sticks.
Well, did you start with Microsoft, the Xbox?
I started originally. My first game
Game.
system was a Sega, and then I went to like my next newer console type was PlayStation 2. Then I went to 360, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
got obviously Xbox One.
So then you
I had PS3 at one point in time.
Yeah.
I
see,
used to play PS2, and I still don't like the controller.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
It's
It's
small.
I mean, I don't have.
Okay.
I don't have any real issues with either of them because
Neither do I.
My-
I like the Xbox One's controller. It took them I don't know how fucking long to put an internal battery pack.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so it is.
The hoop is really
Some
weird.
I
engineer-
enjoyed the aftermarket battery packs 360s had.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that because I could set my controller down and let it charge on a stand.
I enjoyed the wireless controller or wired controller.
I wouldn't mind a wired controller, but see, here's the thing.
They
I have a
also they
limited
don't make
2
them
ports.
anymore. And
I
they're
think
hard
what's a
as fuck to
factory
find.
3-port system for USBs. My fucking front left one doesn't work. I have no clue why.
Fucking well, it actually probably isn't something with the USB ports on mine. You know how I was saying that fucking like $100 2 terabyte thing that I got just doesn't fucking work.
Oh, with the yeah.
It'll just go in and out, and
Yeah.
it'll say your device is now ready.
So
But no, like the controllers. My first console was a PS1, and then a PS2, and then a 360, and then an Xbox One. So, and then, in fact, I still play PS2 occasionally.
yeah, you and your dad do SSX. pretty
Yeah,
good.
dude, fucking.
SSX is classic.
That's
that
what
and
I
crazy taxi driver.
Crazy text. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
SSX.
they need to like SSX, the new one for the 360.
What was sad is that it wasn't actually multiplayer. You
Yeah,
raced
that's the
ghosts.
thing. Like that was the funnest part.
You know what? That's
I saw
that's
my
from mobile
first-
games. Mobile games, like you're like, have you played that Marvel fucking? I don't know what it is. On my one of my coworkers has
Puzzle
this
Quest?
Marvel fighting thing, and you fight it's like say like, oh, I'm gonna look up this one guy, and he's like, oh, he's not online. Well, I'll fight his ghost.
Yeah.
So they took like, meanwhile, at the factory of SSX, because there's a factory.
EA Sports.
Well, we don't really want to.
Actually, it's just EA.
We don't really want to set up a matchmaking server. Make them fight what we might think they are, or what their records say. Like,
It's the same AI.
it's like
Subjected.
that was just
Well, and
because I like fucking SSX was about shredding the shit out of your opponent
Yeah.
on the same screen. Now it's like, oh, now I can shred the shit out of my buddy, but at my house, and he's at his house.
well, I remember playing SSX3 online. I mean, this was the fucking janky PS2. It was such a big thing that the game boxes had a little thing on the bottom that said, PS2 online.
Yeah, yeah.
But
broadband 2.0.
Broadband
Oh,
down.
man.
That
That was
that was pretty smooth.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 Online, what was it, Subsistence?
Mm-hmm.
When that came out, that also said Broadband 2.0 Online. That was very smooth.
But yeah, we had all this stuff back in the PS2 days. SSX Tricky and SSX3.
Ran smooth.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Or, you know.
Talking about the smooth idea.
Two of my favorite games, SSX Tricky, just because it's so over the top, and SSX3 because it's so immersive. I mean, they did of course, like now compared to like GTA 5, it's not anywhere near as immersive.
No.
But
at the time.
Do you guys bored quickly into SSX thing with GTA 5?
Yeah, we tried playing a game the other day, and about 30 minutes in, we got fucking bored just fucking on a private only match. Because you can't with GTA 5, I can't go online. It doesn't matter if I'm in fucking disabled or I'm disabled where people can't run.
And that's the sad flaw. Well,
that's just the multiplayer online universe.
It's the community.
That's the thing that you cannot fix ever about
too.
any game. Like for instance, with GTA 5, you get into let's say a 16-player match, 14 out of the 16 people, not including you, are trying to fucking murder you.
Yeah.
And there's that one person. There's
West.
one guy.
There's that one person chasing you, but once you get close within 100 meters, you're gonna fucking go after you.
Yeah, then it's just fucking. It's because it's just super like distrust, which is fair. But then there's just fucking cunts that just.
It's funny. It's kind of fun dealing with the distrust if you don't shoot at each other immediately.
Yeah. But
if
so some of my favorite moments in that game online is when you make these kind of no talk, trusts and truces.
Yeah.
And like, hey, this guy's fucking killing us. You know, he might be in fucking Brazil. Well,
wherever.
If it was in
Brazil, let's be honest, he's in Brazil.
Probably in Brazil.
Brazil.
That's only about. I don't know.
Okay.
But you know,
Battlefield and Max Payne.
It'd be a guy in.
I guess Brazilians didn't get GTA 5.
Yeah, but fucking German guy. You know, you don't know he's fucking German, but he just. Now you two are killing shit together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really amazes me, though. As to where in Battlefield 4 there was so much server browsing, I could go play in a Western Germany fucking server, or in Brazil. GTA 5, I'm only meeting Americans.
Basically.
Chances of me meeting someone else is probably someone with a fake fucking British accent sitting in New York.
Yeah, and to be fair, the reason why is because Rockstar had to, what was it, day one, October 1st, 2014, actually over a year ago was when GTA, wait, no, 2013 is when, so 2 years ago,
it took me a year to get high started.
I broke my collarbone when it came out.
Yeah, that was the start of our senior year.
Fucking wow. But, so 2 years ago when they launched GTA Online, it was a variety of issues, correct? Because it was like, we don't have enough server.
Stuck on the first mission where it's just free.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking.
They basically, I don't know the details.
They should have had a beta.
What the exact correct terminology to use
at
here.
least labeled it as well.
But they were only prepared for half of the fucking people that showed up.
Cloud servers.
You didn't think that?
Yeah, fuck you, cloud servers.
Yeah, they made
fucking
servers.
Like you
cloud
fucking
servers.
rank up, and you know, there's fucking so many items in that game, but. So most time when you rank up, it's like, oh, I got a new fucking T-shirt. But you know,
that wouldn't save.
And after level 120, level 120, it does not matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just.
But yeah,
okay,
if
you're 100,000,000. Like what'd you get? I have a gold star on my name now. Like.
It's one of those things that
okay.
They need to constantly add content to keep it interesting. And if they stop adding content, I don't want to play this game anymore.
I only play when there's new content now.
Yeah, that's basically.
It's only attractive content that there is.
And the way they do it is like, I'm a fucking sucker for this too. For example, like, I bought $40 worth of shark cards after like a fucking update. Like, I want that Corvette C1. And I'll get that bitch, and I'll sell these 2 cars, and then move that. Then I'm like,
what was it, $20 for 10 million for a shark card?
Yeah.
No, $20 for 1.25 million.
Yeah, that's right.
Bullshit, because you can spend that in just one car.
Yeah.
Without fucking
and they know
aftermarket upgrades.
And so you have to grind. That's the like.
And
nobody.
And that doesn't work half.
And the heists are a joke for grinding.
Oh, they are.
I should be able to play a finale and make $2 million.
And the finale, is
The build-up
getting
should
shot you
And
lose
losing
money.
all that money.
Getting fucking shot from
Like
Ghost,
I don't know
Ghost
if
Man
you didn't
fucking 1,000 yards
take-
away. Chris Kyle's fucking sniping.
Take the
Evidently-
timers off of everything. Stop adding a countdown clock. for
And evidently
Game Boy.
you just-
Well, you know why they
just
did that?
staple- you just
So
staple the
couldn't
money to
fuck
you.
around and somehow beat the game.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to make it to where you couldn't go and hide, like where we can get into the garage and shit,
Yeah,
and you can
so
steal a
that's-
car.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's still a.
No,
open or not.
it still works.
They
Yeah,
don't
I
want
think
you to be
so.
able to do that. So they don't want you to be able to know how to fucking drive back, pick up an airplane, and fly back over.
Yeah.
That's
Why
the
aren't there
thing.
planes in the airport? I want to be able to drive to the fucking airport.
Yeah,
and
I don't
fly.
understand.
If I'm creating enough to go that fucking far and
Yeah,
not follow
yeah.
your goddamn route, I
You
should
should
go
open
for
the
more.
door.
You can't put those limitations on a
Sandbox game.
open world sandbox free roam game.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay,
You should be
And
able
I
to
don't
do whatever the
understand.
hell you want.
Why
Yeah.
can't we make our missions too? Well,
Yeah.
because fuck you.
I don't care if they're shitty and they don't have any options.
They
Well,
should,
I don't
yeah, they should
understand
just
why-
be simple games like capture the flag or get this objective or attack that
People are
objective.
creative with the ones that are already there.
Yeah.
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 But I don't understand why for like they don't, their priorities are so fucked up. Like
What
Rockstar
else are they doing?
for this one, in terms of like, what was that? That one update is like, got rid of that real fucking
Oh, well, you
turtle.
can't enter
You can't
Michael's
enter
house.
Michael's house. Like,
What kind
oh God, thank you. So I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck in Michael's
Guys
house.
in Michael's house.
Can't kill
and
myself or anything.
fixed an issue
Can't quit
where
the
the
game.
player would die, or where the player would die after accidentally killing like what was some shit? It's like if you're golfing and you hit it, and you
Oh,
kill
when
an
it
enemy,
hits someone.
and then you fucking die. Like that shit's funny. Leave that in the game. Do
Yeah.
you remember the swing set?
get
Which
extra points.
people
Yeah.
love that from GTA 4. You
Fashion.
fucking drove a car that swing set. And you flew.
You fucking went
Mach 8.
flying.
Right, and then they're like, "Oh, let's take it. You know, let's leave it. Let's fucking leave it." So this one, it's just a whole and it's the entire. It's all the Rockstar divisions. We're gonna call them fucking divisions because there's so goddamn many of them.
Yeah, it's just like fucking Ubisoft.
And
Yeah.
so it was all the Rockstar divisions. So they got they're fucking in terms of online. The priority, the issues that they're prioritizing are not issues. They're minimal issues. Granted, they have fixed some things.
Well, yeah, but it took them like a month and a half, 2 months to fix the
Time
fucking money
delay. They
glitch.
barely listen to the community, and
And
their
they're still gonna
priorities
fix
are
it.
fucked. And not to mention, that's
They
four
just ban
things. Their
people.
community's also fucking retarded
Yeah.
too. That's about it.
Community's fucking shit, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I don't like how they monitor the community in the first fucking
Yeah, because
place.
you got fucked over.
Ban
I
anyone
got
who
fucked
wants
over
to-
for saying what, faggot?
Didn't you? And you fucking received like
Why is it?
oodles of money.
No, it's still recording.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
well-
didn't you? Yeah, was it you or you? No, it was
No,
Austin.
he-
He received oodles of money and got banned from
GTA?
from Microsoft
From Xbox Live.
for like a
Then-
month,
No,
Yeah.
it was a couple.
It was
But
a
it was.
few weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like 2
You
weeks.
got your account back.
and it's still there.
The
Yeah.
fucking money was still there.
So
Yeah.
and,
Well,
and there
it-
was no wasn't
Rob
any
a bank, go to
explanation.
jail, come back, you still have the money.
No.
That's
No.
fucking
What?
stupid.
I
You
tried to get
can't-
an explanation why I was banned. They couldn't fucking do it.
No.
They're like, go to this website that explains why you're banned. I'd access the website, it says I'm not banned, but I'm still banned.
It is so difficult to get unbanned.
And so I would be, it was like one, it was saying, I can remember, I sent some kid a message, I was talking shit, sure I was cussing and stuff. For some reason you can send messages and talk
Fucking
shit without cussing and you won't get banned.
And what's fucking stupid is that you can't. You're playing an M-rated game
Yeah.
online,
Now,
I
and
can't
you
check
Well,
can't
to be
send
fair,
I was
swear
playing
words.
FIFA.
To be fair, this is FIFA,
Oh.
and it was rated E for everyone.
But
so-
no, in GTA 5, that brings me to that point. You pull up your phone.
But wasn't that the whole
Fuck you.
point of the underground
Oh, since-
rating?
oh.
That-
That's
yeah,
the
we
whole
talked-
point of profile, underground rating, family settings, and all that.
Yeah. The only
I
where
should
did
be
that
playing
go?
with some fucking kid with, and if he's put his underground, they should be like, send him a message, tell him, don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
Change
Yeah.
your fucking profile
Yeah.
settings.
I fucking remember getting banned for like a day or two for having the bio. I tipped strippers with filet o fish
Fucking because
sandwiches.
Michael fucking
Yeah.
reported you
I
for
got
that.
that
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, and
God,
they weren't so mad that I was tipping strippers with a.
it was that you used the word stripper.
It's because I used the word
degrading.
stripper, and that can be, well, not even degrading. They were just like, well,
Professional
it's basically
dancers.
sexual. Anything that is remotely sexual, and someone gets a hold of it, they can.
Now, how long did you have that in your bio?
It was like a.
Oh my god, I had it for like a year and a
I was
half.
gonna say that was the same for me when my location was in your grandma's ass.
Yeah,
It took him like a year.
fucking like CM Punk the fucking wrestler, had that in his Twitter bio.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, man, that is the funniest fucking thing.
You took it.
So I took it, I put it on my bio. It doesn't say anything actually about me. It doesn't say anything actually about...
So I tip strippers with flames.
The thing is, they're not actually going through and monitoring this. They're saying, oh, we trust the community. The community is going to do it. No, you can't let 5-year-olds control the rest of the world. It doesn't work.
And everybody's getting offended over a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Well, no. One time
it's not even thick skin, it's just...
Well, this goes back to the thing though
it.
with getting banned is it was like the kid. It wasn't like the kid like I was one way bullying him, sending him messages every day for every hour of my life. He sent me messages back calling me a faggot.
And you didn't report
It's a
it.
both. I didn't report it. If they can see the strand that I sent, they can see the strand that he sent. Equally, if I'm gonna get banned, which was like a 2-day ban, ban him. He called me a faggot too.
And everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you know what? It should be the zero tolerance. Zero tolerance
Never works?
to a certain way never works.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Now you with zero tolerance like that, simple shit like that, yeah, you're gonna get banned for 2 days, fine. Do it for that.
Yeah.
But like shit like, oh well he hacked me so I hacked him, shit like that. That goes into difference. You can't do zero tolerance.
And
for
the
that.
banning is actually fucking stupid to begin with. It's like you see those fucking hackers calling in SWAT teams, or excuse me, hackers, like
IP address
yeah,
finders.
yeah,
It's not even hackers.
Like
People.
yeah, I was just they're not hacking in the codes and shit like that. But no, they'll fucking be calling in SWAT teams and like making this person seem like an actual terrorist threat, or so they do counter-terrorist ops, and
that needs to be taken care of.
that's
So
stupid.
much money.
Michael tried to ban me. Like he was just fucking really angry at me.
Like
And yeah, and he I forgot what it was. It was something in my bio. And then he basically, and then anyway, he got me banned. It was supposed to be for a week. This was the only time I got banned. So I called Microsoft and I lied to them. I said, in fact, was the gamer tag infected officer? Oh, we don't know that. I said, what was the reason? Because of harassment? They're like, yes. I said, oh no, you banned the wrong person. He and I were trying to report somebody that was harassing us. Oh, we're real sorry about that. And they unbanned me.
Are you
Well,
kidding
second
me?
time I got banned.
Fucking, like, you didn't do any
the ban rate
background
goes
check.
like this though. It's like 2 days,
Like,
1
okay.
week, 2 weeks, banned forever.
Yeah, there's no fucking grace.
Well, so I
day.
banned
It should really
when I
go
was-
day, week, month, year,
Well,
by.
I mean,
There you go.
Well, I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, why am I banned?" I was like, "I don't understand why I'm banned this time. What was I banned for? I don't know. Go to the website.
Good, like,
The website says I'm not banned. Why was I banned?"
yeah.
Whatever happened to online interactions being unrated?
Yeah, and
Is that still in the boxes?
It's the
Yeah.
whole. It's the whole bowling issue.
it's fucking stupid.
yeah.
You could block somebody.
They don't fucking understand
Fucking
that.
Tyler the Creator has the best tweet about cyberbullying.
Yeah. Close
Ha
your
ha
computer.
ha! How the
Yeah.
fuck is cyberbullying a
Close
thing?
your
Just
computer.
close your computer.
Close your eyes. Yeah.
And I mean, I understand for,
They did that. I think they did that for.
but
the, well, they
there's a
figured
difference.
out.
We have to fucking, in this life, for whatever reason, we have to fucking play to the lowest common fucking denominator.
That's how society works.
You know, we're not playing to this group of guys that know how to deal with people online.
No, we're talking about a
And
5-year-old
also-
autism kid who's playing freaking Minecraft for the past year and a half.
No, I get the people. I go play Call of Duty. Someone keeps killing me, search and destroy. So I call them a faggot. I call them out. They're camping somewhere. Okay, I'm an underground rating. You shouldn't be banning me for calling someone a faggot
never
if
got
they're an
trouble
underground
with this
rating
thing.
too. They should split it
I
up.
only did for that one day, and then I fucking undid. Oh,
I mean, it
shit.
should be fixed like that. That's where it
This
gets
shit
me
is so
pulled.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think you should get warnings. Why the
Yeah.
fuck don't you get warnings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like you misbehaved. Do it again in the next 24 hours or 48 hours, or you're on parole.
Probation.
Probation, parole. Why the fuck do you gotta ban me right away? Like, nigga, I ain't the only one cussing and shit.
You're speeding, you have to go to jail.
It did
Yeah.
work out for me one
Oh,
time,
shit.
I will say.
I have $250.
Remember Sunshine
No.
Club?
We tried to help
Tell
that
him the
kid.
story of
Yeah.
Sunshine Club.
So this is back when
This is Battlefield 3 days.
I was playing Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh, yeah.
That piece of shit game. It was a
A
multiplayer.
little bit better on PC.
Yeah, it was a multiplayer survival, and this guy messaged me. He's like,
That
"Hey,
was at least the fucking black hole.
Everything's better on PC.
yeah, shut up." And we were playing the survival mode, which is basically you're Marines, you're running from the Xenomorphs, and there's stages you gotta run to. And this guy was like, "Hey man, invite me to your party and game." And I was like, "Well, I don't want to invite him to my party because I'm in a party with my friend." So I invited him to my game, and he's like, "No, dumbass, invite me to your party." Damn. And I said, "I'm with my friend right now. We can just play together, bro." And he's like, "Why are you gonna be such a N-word with an ER?"
Oh, damn.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even know. And I'm like, "Bro, really? Well, goodbye, sir." And we got in this long conversation. The thing is that got him fucked. He changed his profile to say fucking N-words with ER. I filed a complaint at him. That night, he got banned. For, what was it, like 2 months?
Yeah, it was a long time because we met him back up on Battlefield 3 and he didn't have Xbox Live. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to fuck with him because that's what I like to do. Because I like to, I've had anger issues at one point.
How did you meet him on Xbox on Battlefield 3 if you didn't have Xbox Live?
Well, he had, see this. That's the thing where you could actually send messages, still have Xbox Live, but you couldn't join parties.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to hear him talk.
He had a fucking maybe like a silver account or something.
Yeah. Or it was like it ran. I think if you ran out and you had Live, it goes to your silver account. I think that's what it is.
So we offered him like a 2-day trial, which basically every game had. So it was no loss for us.
And instead, he told me to go feed my Mexican family.
That's tough.
Yeah, because your name was Lethal Carlos. That's right.
Carlos.
Yeah. So he told me to go feed my fucking family.
Yeah. His account's no longer active, by the way. I think he got banned again for doing something.
We should put his account linked in the info.
Where do you go? File complaint.
Yeah. You're welcome to file complaint.
How long has this video been?
We've been good an hour.
Jeez,
Yeah.
who's gonna listen to this for?
You want to take a pause for a second?
Oh, good.
I'm just talking. Fucking butt.
Fucking butt.
Fucking butt.
Butt fuck.
Straight.
Well,
no, my eyes are like.
We're gonna fucking
Take a break.
We'll have a word from our sponsors.
Fuck Butter International.
Yeah,
we're here to provide everything you need. We have banks, we have dildos, we have lubricants, we have
restaurants.